Johnny Depp is currently in the midst of a high-profile court case against his former managers, TMG. Depp alleges they overcharged him for their services while mismanaging his finances. The actor is seeking $25 million in damages for fraud, negligence, and breach of fiduciary duty. The lawsuit is being followed closely by the media and fans. Depp has alleged the mismanagement of TMG cost him tens of millions of dollars in many ways, including but not limited to extravagant spending. For instance, Depp allegedly spent over $3 million on a gold-plated cannon that was used to shoot the ashes of his late friend, Hunter S. Thompson. The court case is focused on the management fees charged by TMG over an extended 7-year period. Depp claims the fees were too high and never properly authorized. Depp's legal team are also arguing that because TMG were acting as his financial advisors, they had a duty of care to protect his interests and should be held accountable. However, his former managers dispute the allegation that their fees were too high. They claim Depp was fully informed of all financial decisions and approved them. Depp's legal team is challenging this assertion by arguing that TMG had a fiduciary responsibility to ensure the actor's best interests. To date, both sides have presented numerous witnesses in court who each claim to have seen financial documents that show different amounts spent on items. Onlookers have come forward to give testimonies in court, ranging from security guards to Depp's former housekeeper. Depp attorneys have also presented evidence which they claim shows he was unaware of any of the payments being made on his behalf. Meanwhile, TMG's legal team have submitted documents in which they describe Depp as a hands-on manager of his own finances. The court case has revealed details about Depp's huge spending habits, including the fact he spent between $30,000 and $50,000 a month on wine alone. TMG have pushed back against Depp's claims by saying his luxurious lifestyle was part of his brand, citing that this was the way he chose to live. This week, TMG's legal team will present their side of the case, including an analysis of how Depp's spending is comparatively high but declinable. The attorneys are likely to focus on how the actor is using the court case to shirk responsibility for his financial woes. Depp's case is set to continue into next week, with both sides bringing in more witnesses that have knowledge of the actor's management of his finances. The hearing continues to draw significant media interest, with reports noting how the actor had initially accepted responsibility for his financial troubles. Depp's legal team have claimed that TMG had an unauthorized influence in the actor's life, adding that their exorbitant fees contributed to his current financial situation. The actor has gone on record to say that he gave TMG total access to financial information, but never expected they would mismanage it. In further court hearings, it is likely Depp's legal team will attempt to prove that his ex-managers had a duty of care to advise the actor to commit no financial misconduct. It is also probable the team will present evidence that suggests the actor was significantly impacted by fraudulent and negligent behavior by his former managers. Witnesses involved in the case will continue to provide accounts of their relationships with Depp and knowledge of his finances. TMZ have expressed surprise at the claims made by Depp's legal team, while vowing to continue to push back to enforce their side of the story. Depp's legal team will now produce more evidence to counter the allegations of his former managers, as the court case continues to draw significant attention.